Welcome everyone. In today's video we will be covering the hammer fist technique. My name is Mr. Kevin, and let me first show you an example of what a proper hammer fist looks like. My sparring stance. Ha! 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 Now, you'll notice with the hammer fist, I'm not striking forward like you might on a punch or even a palm strike. I'm striking downward. That means the part of my hand I'm using is going to be different. For a hammer fist, you're using the edge of your hand, the outer edge, or the pinky side. Along your pinky, curl your hand into a fist, keep it tight. A loose fist will be no good for a hammer fist. So keep it tight. You're using that edge of your hand, the bottom part. When you go to do your hammer fist, from a sparring stance, you want to pull up above your head and slightly back, so you can then come down and strike. Notice where my hammer fist ends. It doesn't end down here, it doesn't go in a circular motion. It's going to end right in front and come back. And from here it's going to end right in front and I pull it back. This will allow you to do quick repetitions without slowing yourself down or losing your technique. Right? Now, let me show you on my target right here where to strike with the hammer fist on the body. Okay? This particular hammer fist, a downward striking hammer fist, I can aim for the top of the head, or I can aim for the shoulder bone. Right here. Right? That is our hammer fist drill. Now before we drill this, let me show you a second hammer fist style. This is using my front hand, and instead of coming down, I'm instead going to do an in to out motion. And in to out hammer fist. And on this one, I'm hitting with the same edge. It's still a hammer fist strike, so it's the same basic technique, only instead of coming down, I will bring to my opposite shoulder and strike out. I'll bring to my opposite shoulder and strike out. And strike out. At full speed, technique is here. Ha! 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 And targets there are going to be different. Of course, you're aiming for the side of the head, or if you're sideways, you might be striking the nose of your target. Right here. Right here. For our drill today, we're going to drill first the rear hand palm, or rear hand hammer fist, going down. Then we'll drill our front hand hammer fist, then we'll put the two together. So, with me class, sparring stance, ha! 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 Two. Set! And right in front, so you can come quickly back. Net! Toss it! Toss it! Go! Daru! Hop! Yo! And switch! Using our other hand. Hana! Two! Set! Net! Toss it! Toss it! Go! Daru! Hop! Yo! And switch! Use our front hand now. This time it comes to the side of your face or your shoulder. Swing out. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Toss it. Toss it. Go. Yaru. Hop. Yo. And switch. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Toss it. Toss it. Go! Yaru! Hop! Yo! Nicely done. Come back to me. Now, from here, to drill this further at home, you can try putting the two together. You put the two together, make sure it's quick 1, 2. As you feel comfortable with the techniques, you want to add that speed. Of course, if you happen to have a bag at home like I have here, try aiming for different parts. The side, the top. For the side and the front. Now if you don't have a bag at home, and practicing in the air is good, but you want to build that strength, you need some resistance. So I recommend drilling on the floor. From here, if you have a carpeted surface, that works best, so it's soft impact. But you want to come down to your floor, make your hammer fist, and just repeatedly strike the floor. Do this maybe for about a minute on each side. Just toughens up your hand, gets that technique nice and strong. You can go from sideways or you can come down, but that's our technique. That'll build up your strength, so when you come back to class and you're working on maybe breaking the board or trying to hit the paddles, you'll have plenty of strength there. Thank you for joining me today.